Texas. Texas is a beautiful land. It's a beautiful state, but it's a hard state. It's an unforgiving land with only a handful of natural lakes, and it's real hard to grow a city without a lake. Thankfully, we had forefathers who understood the importance of water and basic necessities. Joseph Kemp spent over 10 years trying to get a lake built in Wichita Falls. After failing to secure backing through a constitutional amendment, Kemp finally did succeed through private investors. It was the support of local entrepreneurs and businessmen that made Lake Wichita a reality. Completed in 1901, Lake Wichita was only the third man-made lake ever in the state of Texas. Now that's hard to imagine. Lake Wichita quickly became a bustling tourist destination complete with a 3-story colonnade pavilion, dancing, paddle boats, and a large recreation area. Trains ran back and forth, connecting this new body of water to nearby cities, such as Fort Worth, Texas. It was the gem of North Texas, and for 50 years it was also the main source of water for the entire area. The road ahead for Lake Wichita, while filled with many great moments and great memories, it was a rocky one. In 1918, a fire destroyed the hotel, and it was never rebuilt. The various attractions remained strong until the Great Depression struck in the 1930s. Soon after, in 1955, the Great Colonnade Pavilion was destroyed by a fire and is yet to be rebuilt. All the momentum over the previous 60-plus years that went into making that Lake Wichita great, well, it soon came to a halt. And all the while, the lake is aging. All the while, its ability to produce the once magnificent benefits have diminished. And now here we are, with one of the oldest man-made lakes in these United States of America, with a lake that has far surpassed its 100-year lifespan. But today, we're being led by a new set of courageous visionaries who understand what a revitalized Lake Wichita will mean for the future growth of our city.
A specially formed committee came together to help restore the once popular Lake Wichita.
Dollars is approved for the first phase of a project that will make improvements out at Lake Wichita.
The fact is, Lake Wichita is at the end of its lifespan. It surpassed its life, and it's time to reinvest in our lake. This is a long-term investment that our children and our grandchildren are going to reap the benefits of.
The Bring Back Lake Wichita project includes making recreational improvements and doing excavations so the 114-year-old lake can hold more water for a longer period of time.
2014, we gathered $5,000. 2015, we gathered $500,000, and we've already eclipsed both of those numbers the first 3 months of this year.
We're going to be able to hold on to a lot more water, and by holding on to that more water, we're going to last longer through droughts. Being able to have all the recreational things that we want to be able to do at the lake, have the fisheries and the wildlife resources protected and supported because we hold on to more water instead of having the smaller storage capacity that we do now and having to watch it go over the spillway.
Dr. John Martinez, professor of economics at MSU, says the revitalized lake could mean $300 million annually to Wichita Falls.
Without the support of this community, this project would not have made it this far. But this journey is far from over. And although great progress has been made, great work lies ahead.
You know, this is the time in the project where it's going to take everybody's support. We've gotten several of the hurdles behind us, and the major part of the project is in front of us.
A story
it gets more and more exciting about things that could
Say
be.
the project will benefit all
The members
residents,
of the
whether
Lake
they
Wichita
use
Revitalization Committee are pretty dedicated and really excited about
each
this
week.
project.
The Lake Wichita Revitalization Project seems to be gaining
We're
momentum.
excited to see what that project brings us.
I can't wait till they walk up that dam with fishing poles, with picnic baskets, go swimming, and do all these other wonderful recreational things that the Lake Wichita Committee's planning.
What we're doing right now is going to bring a lake to this community that they've never seen before. What we're trying to do is create a lake that has memories for this generation and the generations to come.
I look forward to being able to go out there myself, take my kids, and be able to use the lake again for water sports and fishing and hiking.
The project will include construction on a pavilion, dirt trails, and boating ramps.
And I just love when a group of interested citizens gets together with so much energy trying to do something to improve our community.
The recreation opportunity that it represents is just incredible.
One of the exciting first attractions is the Veterans Memorial Plaza and Kemp Boulevard boat ramp. This will be home to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Sculpture and eventually will be a great place of reflection for members of all wars.
Wichita Falls is a city that Faith built, and this lake had a whole lot to do with that, and Faith's going to rebuild this lake to keep our city going.
We've got a choice. We can turn our community into whatever we want it to be. And we've got a chance to make this a great city, to really do something extraordinary, and this project can help us do that.